This is a bittersweet haul, but you'll see that I snagged some really good deals at Ross and HomeGoods. At HomeGoods, I was able to find 2 counter height swivel kitchen chairs for $110 each. And you know the deal at Ross, 10% off on Tuesdays. And here is a little greenery like I have at my kitchen table at Ross, and this one is $8.99, and that is what I paid for mine, $8.99. It's the same thing. I think it just looks nice. So I picked one of those up, but I did get the 10% off. Okay, today's video is a haul video, and it is a haul of things that I've purchased for our home. And I'm going to start with the cleaning items and then move into the food. And I will also then go into a couple of beauty products that I picked up. So they're nothing spectacular or nothing from a beauty store or anything. It's just how I used to buy it's a nod to how I used to buy my beauty products before I got into makeup. So first of all, I want to say that Shoppers Food Warehouse, one of our local grocery stores, is going out of business. The chain has been bought, and they are just doing away with all the stores. So it's a sad end to a good run. I have been shopping at that store for at least 25 to 26 years, if not more. I just can't remember actually when it was I started, except for I had moved to this area, and I remember that we bought the home in 93, 92, I think, but we moved here before that, in this area before that. So I was shopping from that store long before, or a year or two before we bought this home. So let's get into what I found. So at Shoppers Food Warehouse, they were having a 20% off when I first realized that they were going out of business, and I was in Maryland looking for a particular item, and the store was there with a 20% off sign in the window, and I was shooken. I was shook up by that. But I went in, my sister and I picked up some of my favorite dishwashing detergent, and that is Gaines. So I got one in the Ulta Moonlight Breeze and another in the Hawaiian Aloha. And I don't quite remember the prices of this because I was not thinking of doing this video at the time, but like I said, these things were 20% off. And at that time, I also picked up 2 of the All Stain Lifters Free and Clear laundry detergent. We use All because we have allergies, tend to itch a lot, and this helps us with that. At that time, I picked up, oh yes, the Barkeeper's Cooktop Cleaner, and I got 2 of these. And at that, I did pick up Ginger Snap cookies, but of course we've gone through those. And I want to say I picked up a few other things, but that was the first haul I made at Shoppers Food Warehouse. I since then went back and at another location closer to me, in my neighborhood actually, and I picked up, what did I pick up at that point? Oh, I picked up 6 bags of the Barcelona Omega-3 Trail Mix. These retail for $1.99 in Shoppers, and they were half off at that location. Everything was 50% off because they closed their doors, I believe, already. They closed, I did this last weekend, so I think they closed this sometime this week, if not this Saturday coming. So these are, I like these because they do not have sodium in them. So I got 6 of those at 50% off. I just bought this on a whim. It's a seasoning mix. It is the McCormick Good Morning Breakfast Seasoning, and with bell peppers and salsa flavored. So I've used it already, and I gotta say I like it. The sodium content is not huge, so it's pretty good. Again, I don't have the prices what I paid for these things, but they were 50% off. And I want to say that if you ever do a shop or a haul like this, know the prices of the things you normally buy so that you can tell if they mark the prices up only to give you the 20% off. I've never bought this before, so I don't know. This I know they did not do anything with the price because it's clearly on there. Okay, what else did I buy? When I was in there, I picked up something I've never used before. It is a fat-free, cholesterol-free corn boil, and it's by Wiley's. I've never used this before, but it doesn't have much in it. The ingredients are minimal, and you really don't need anything when you boil corn, but I thought this would be good if we do a seafood pot or seafood boil, and I usually put corn and potatoes in that, so I would probably throw that right in there. And also at that time, I picked up, they did not have the large bags of M&Ms, so I picked up 2 small little bags. They were 50% off, and 1 regular. And what I like to do with these M&Ms, is a little thing I got from one of my sisters, is that I mix them in a container with the nuts. And they're quite good that way as a snack. And then we can put them out if someone comes to the house and want to have a little snack while we're sitting here visiting. And let's see, was there anything else from that particular store? Yes, I think I picked up the Tincada Pasta Joy brown rice pasta. And I picked up gluten-free brown rice hot cereal by Bob's Red Mall. I think that's what it says. Red Mill, I'm sorry, Bob's Red Mill. I picked up their brown rice flour before. I picked up several things from this line, and they're not inexpensive. You do pay a pretty penny because it's gluten-free and it doesn't have a lot of substances in it, and they're usually whole grain, and they leave a lot out so that it's a little better for you. The other thing I picked up was a kitchen timer, and I basically want to use this for when I am having tea. So I just will put it by my kettle, one here in the kitchen, and time the steeping of my tea. That was all from that particular store that I visited, Shoppers again. Then I think it was on Monday, I went to another Shoppers in my neighborhood. As I was going to work, I saw that it had a 20% sign in the window saying that it was going out of business. And I had saw on Google that it was to go out of business February 2nd or February 3rd. So I thought I'd better get there because what I wanted to pick up while I was in Shoppers the last time, getting the nuts and everything, the Black Radiance products, they were just gone. They were wiped out. So I thought, let me go to this Shoppers and just look around for Black Radiance products. So I did find some, and I'll show you those later on. But what I got was more ginger snaps. And my husband cannot wait for me to film this video so that he can get into the nuts and the ginger snaps. So I got 2 bags of those. I always like to pick up, this is one staple, actually I have 2 staples that I can't find at other stores in my area, and Shoppers has been my go-to store for these things. The first is the Pearls Reduced Sodium Large Olives. Now these are pitted, but the sodium is low on these. Let me just see if I can pull out how much sodium is on this. This has 70 milligrams of sodium. These are gluten-free, they have no saturated fat, and you can use these in recipes and you can snack on them. So I picked up 3 cans. I think I already have about 2 cans in my cabinet. And the other item that is a definite go for me at Shoppers is the Chi-Chi's sweet corn cakes. I like these. I can only find these at the Shoppers Food Warehouse. So I think I have a pack in the cabinet, and I picked up 4 more. This is a Mexican casserole to which I've used the chili sweet corn cakes and the black olives. I use these just as the recipes call for, and then sometimes as a side, like a little cake to the side of our meal, usually with a Mexican meal, and sometimes I just do another dish with it. So 2 of my faves from Shoppers Food Warehouse that I definitely will miss finding. I will have to see if I can get them online or get them if somebody else carries them. And I just picked up one of the Duke's mayonnaise. We don't go through mayonnaise that much, but I thought I would pick it up. And I picked up napkins, Mardi Gras napkins. And this last haul here, I spent $35, less than that if I don't include the things I'm about to show you now. So with those included, with these things included, like the little beauty aids and things like that, it came to $35. So I picked up for the hair, anyone's hair, my husband or myself, the Organics Olive Oil Growth Lotion. And I picked this up because I like to use it when I wear braids. Sulfur 8 dandruff treatment for braids, or if I do the any braids at all. Even if I don't do the extensions, I like to spray that in my hair. I picked up 2 mascaras. They're from Maybelline. They are the Full and Soft and the Lash Recovery. They're in black. And I picked up I like to use castor oil, or is this castor oil? Which one is this? Yes, this is Jamaican black castor oil, and I picked up a bottle of that. It's by Sunny Isle. And I picked up, just because it was there, this little container of Garnier Fruit Slick and Shine conditioner for frizzy hair. And I picked up a CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner pencil in brown. Yes, because I like brown best. And the only thing I got at the Black Radiance section was this blackish brown long wearing brow pencil. And I talked myself out of the powders, the lippies. Did I get a lippy? I got 1 lippy. Take that back. I talked myself out of most of the lippies that I had in my hand. So I did end up getting this one. It's a Perfect Tone matte lip cream, and it is in the color, let's see. It is in the color, because once you peel these off, you won't know what color you have. So it is in Smokin' Hot. And one other thing I picked up from Shoppers is this Brita water filter. And the reason why I picked this particular one up is because it fits perfectly inside our new refrigerator. The previous one was too tall, and this refrigerator seems to be more of a compact refrigerator. So this one, and I love it, it's in red. I've never seen those before. So we don't have as much water being filtered at a time, but at least we have some filtered water. So this was the other thing I picked up from Shoppers Food Warehouse. The things I picked up from Shoppers Food Warehouse that is going out of business in our area. I did make another haul, and I will show you the stool and chair at this point. HomeGoods only had 2 of these chairs, so I looked around and found 2 stools that could go alongside these chairs. So along with the stool and chair, I picked up some of my favorite cleaners. This is this Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser. I got 2 of these, and these are from Ross. That's where I got the 2 stools that I mentioned. And I also picked up Bar Cleaner's stainless steel cleansing polish, and I got these for our new appliances. But this soft cleanser I've been buying quite a while. I like this brand. I use it to clean my bathroom, shower walls, and my tub because it doesn't scratch. And you'll see in a video where I'm using it, trying it out on my floors. So I think the floors came out rather clean. The rugs are a different story. And let's see, what else did I pick up? I think that's all I'm sharing today. So this is the haul that kind of started in late December and finished up in January. Thank you for watching. Remember, a smile is your best accessory. And I hope you will tune in next week when we will be doing a segment on, what will we be doing it on? Let's see, we've done Timeless Beauty, Thrifty Thursday, and I guess next it is Thriving Thursday. Yes, Thriving Thursday. So have a great day or a great evening, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this video. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing and sharing this video with someone who likes to place hauls or make hauls. Alrighty, bye-bye.